Pull my heart out of my chest, train my mind so I forget. Sink your teeth.
Hello guys, my name is Moxe and today we are going to show you how to make your Erenor armor. So, let's say you want to pursue the top tier items in this game, and the top tier item is Erenor. Erenor is a type of set, it's a crafted set, it's tradable and you can buy it. There is 3 ways that you can make Erenor. You do the path, and I'm going to show you how to do the path right now. You make a shit ton of gold and buy the direct piece from another player, or you craft it yourself, and the path in the crafter yourself is almost the same, but the path one is, I will say, 50% more expensive. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to show you the pathway. Okay, the pathway, you need to buy the base item, and the base item is an illustrious items, and with that item you craft your scrolls, and this scroll is used on an illustrious plate armor, so you need to buy the first item. It's cheap, I don't know, if there is a quest you can do to buy this for free basically, and you can buy it on the NPC too as well. So you buy the item, it will be, I think it's around 50-60 gold each item, I don't know, it's really cheap. If you go this way you don't even matter about 50 gold. So it's really easy, you just hunt the materials and you craft it. Okay, what is the probability of these items? I do believe each one of these is 100%. So you craft your scroll and you use it on your illustrious helmet and you go to magnificent. You put your magnificent item on ground and you need to use this scroll and go to Ethereum. Ethereum needs to be unique. You need to upgrade your unique Ethereum helm that is grand, so unique, and then you can drop the scroll in there, and so on, so on, so on. As soon as if the last one, the item needs to be divine, and the result of this, I do not believe that is divine. I don't recall this. I think they give you a grand item too, again. So I'm not sure, but you need to synthesize the Erenor. Erenor items doesn't come with regular scroll anymore. So why this path is way high than the other one? This one requires a little bit more material. I will say maybe 50% more. I'm going to show you right now why. So let's say you are crafting your rational helm scroll. You spend 30 rainbow polish, and I do believe it's 9 blazes over it. So right now we got these 2 materials, right? If I do indefinite, we need 12 more, and every 10 of this is 1 blazing. So we got 42 right here, and 2 more. Let's say 2 more. I don't want to count them. There is 11 right there. And if you want to do the Ethereum, there is another 2, 46, and there it changed more materials. Now, what about if I craft the item directly in the armor house, like this one? This one is mine. This one is in Wisconsin Savannah, right here. You can come here and use it. It's public, right? There's a lot of armor houses right there. What about I wanna craft the item itself? The item itself will become arcane, and you can craft it. You just hunt the materials and you craft it. How many silver blazing silver ingot we got in the last one? In this two, we got 11, right? And in this two, we got 12 and 40, 42. And to craft this one is only 35. So if you craft the item itself, it's way cheaper. And I'm not counting all of this, and I'm not counting every regulated score you need to put into this. And right here is 432 goals, 260 the craft, 100. So this is 690, 700, 800, 826, 826, 820 gold. If I craft this one right here, it's 432. And I'm saving a lot of money right there. Just on one item. You need to do 7 parts. 7 parts. I will tell you right now, if you do 3 parts like this, right? You will do one of this. But there's another way to do this. You can hunt down blue saltbone, right? This one. I believe it's once every day. There's come one NPC that come in Mariano Play and Obstera in the middle, and they sell you items. Maybe today come and sell you plate armor and 200 sword, for example, 200 items. So tomorrow we'll sell you 100 items and clothes, and tomorrow it sell you 100 items again and leather. So you can buy your Ashanat or Delphinat for fair amount of blue ball. I don't remember the number. I will put you in the description. And for some sturdy ingot, I do believe. I do believe this sturdy ingot for plate, and for leather will be fine lumber, and for gold will be the cloth one. I don't remember the cloth one. Is oh my god, almost a string arm. It's this one right here. Beautiful color fabric. I do know that 200 stuff is 95 fine lumber. So it will be almost the same. It will be 50 fine lumber. I know that way is really cheap, but you can craft. You can get your Ashanat and use the scroll and upgrade it. But it will cost you almost the same. Almost the same. And these blue bone are not cheap, right? So I have this one right here. This one is I do my full set, which how many items from each material that I need, and I put everything I need here. So for example, I wanted to craft the full set. It will cost me 152,000 gold. Okay, it will cost me 7,600 small seed oils, and so on. So there's all here. This is personal, but I posted. If you wanna take a look and do whatever you want, it's okay. So on all my materials are here. Don't take accountability of this one. This one is another thing. All my materials are here. All what I need is here. I wanna tell you in this part. I wanna tell you the fastest way to get some stuff, right? It will be two part of this video. Okay. I'm gonna tell you about dragon essence and about the materials that you need to craft. Well, craft no, maybe you hunt for these items, right? Okay, let's say I want to do corn, right? There's 3 ways to do corn. Like this one, single seed farming. You plant one seed, one, and then you have it. And you have the bundles one. A lot of people use this one, but I don't like it. I want to tell you why I don't like it. And you can use the plot of from the houses. The upgradable houses have some plots. The 16 has 2, and if you have a miner house has 2 more. The mushroom hunt has 2 more. The harvest one like this one have 3. So you can use this one. You can use that one too. So right now I'm going to show you something right here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 16x upgraded. So this one are 2 plots each house. So right now it's 32 plots. So I have 32 there, 2 more here, 32, 36, no 34, and 3 more here, 37. So 37 each time I plant, it got me 50 seed for every plot, for each plot. I'm gonna show you right now. I grab this one, and I'm gonna show you how many. It took me 50. Potato A, cucumber, carrot, whatever you wanna plant. It costs 50 seeds. Okay. Okay. Now we have the bundles. The bundles one, it costs 10 seeds and some bite worms. 5 bite worms and 10 seed. All are the same. All cost 10 seed and one bite 5 bite worms. So if I grab one, it's gonna give me 28 corn and some bite worm, right? So let's say to make one of that I need 5, right? Right now I have almost 100, right? And with this one I got 102, 126. It's almost the same. Let's say it's basically the same. I got 126. I can grab this score for you and tell you. It's the same. 123, 135, 120, something like that. And each seed it will give you 4. 3, 4, 5, 2. You see? So let's make an average of 4. If I plant 50, that is 200 corn. Right there. What's the pro and the cons on each one? This one will give you rosal seed, right? And when you grab the bundles, it will give you bite worm, and also can give you rosal seed, and also will give you another material that is convenient fit. I do believe it's convenient fit. Oh no, no, I'm mistaken. High value, high value. It will be high value. But if you plant flowers, it will give you the sensor left. If I do believe it's this that two only. Now, from the three type of farming, I like this one from the plot because they are faster. If I put one bundle, let me. I don't know if I can show you right now. Let me see if I can show you right now. Yes. If I put one bundle down from cactus, it will take 8 hours to come up. 8 hours. And if I come here and I put 50 seeds of cactus seeds, it will take 2 hours. Only 2 hours. This one is really fast. And the rate is almost the same. The difference is you get some extra items that are not significant from another thing. This costs nothing. If I go here, 3 gold from I don't know. If I put 100 bundles, I will have maybe empty. There is nothing compared to the time and the time consuming and everything you do by the bundle. A lot of people buy bundles because they use it, but I don't. I don't like it. 6 hours, 3 to 3. If I put some water on, and 2 hours on this one is really fast. Single one, no one does this. Don't do it again. Okay, don't do it. So that is from the seed. You need 152,000 corn for the full set and 152 rice for the full set. These two are the long one. I do this in 2 days with my houses because corn takes 1 hour to harvest and rice take 1 hour to harvest. Wet takes 12 hours on the plot. Peanut takes 9 hours on the plot. Quinoa takes 8 hours on the plot, and cultivated ginseng take 1 day maybe. But with all the houses I have around 120 each, and I have plots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many houses I have? Let me check. I have 5, 9, 10. That is 23 bundles. So I put here 23, and I go equal multiply this and this. Wait. What? Don't like it? Okay, don't worry. Now, every time I plant every single one of my I have to. This is approximately 27,000 seeds. So I do this in 5 days, 20 days each one of these. This is a full Erenor set, but what we are talking right now. But the house thing, oh, I go to the lineage. The house thing is required as a tab to do it. It's not. They are not cheap. They are really helpful. Okay, from seed, that's all I have to say. I go bundleless if you don't have houses, but if you have houses, go to the plot. The plot are way too faster, and we don't need labor here, so labor is practically free here. So right now, next one. Let's do Dragon's Essence and the Onyx. Okay, that two Dragon Essence are not so many, 2600. Um, I'm going to buy them, right? Because it's maybe 30k gold. I'm going to buy them. I don't need them to farm these ones. Take too much time, and I don't want to do it. How do you do that? Okay, there is only one way to do that. So you pick a cargo from any of the one of the two continents, and you can buy it in Istere, Solis, and Visanelle. And from the Nuya side, you buy them on Chukrao, Cinderstone, and Soror Peninsula. And you need to turn in Fredrich. Fredrich Island is right here in the middle. Cargo exchanger. You turn there. With full profit, I got 8 essence per cargo. Coming here is really risky. There's a lot of people doing this, and there's a lot of threat, a lot of PvP. I don't like that. But there is another way to do it. On the events that take time every, I would say, not every day, but we got Monday, We got the cargos on Monday. Do you see this one? But in the, I do believe it's Friday. Friday are the packs. The pack give you another stuff. Saturday give you a lot of things. This one is specifically to take cargos to Frederick. Okay, so you do this. You are forced to do cargos to Frederick if you do it, and you get dragon essence on the process. But I don't do it. No, there's a lot of high gears and a lot of high groups that do this, but I don't do it because I play alone basically. If you do fishing, every time you got your fishing, you get some stuff, but you get 10 reconnaissance stabilizers. And on the hunter's day, you don't have. So the only two ways to do this is, or you do your fishing quest. That's come 2 times a week. It comes Tuesdays and Saturdays, and if you do your Saturday trade, it will give you Dragon Essence too. So that's the way from Dragon Essence. And for the Onyx Archeon Essence, you need to do cargo as well. You do any one of the continents, or you can do it two on Hitmar too. But you can turn in different places. If you do these two continents, you can exchange in one another, right? You can craft your cargo here and turn in here and vice versa, or you can craft them in any of these two continents and turn in Diamond Shores. This is the Nuya side, this is the Harani side. This percentage of the turning cargo is always low. Always is at 70, 75%, something like that. If you bring one cargo from Nuya to up to way there, full profit will give you around 20, 31, 32 cargos maybe. If you got it in time, that is half an hour. You need to have to turn in the pack. It will give you 47, 48, depending on the bonus station that it will be at the moment you turn in. It's from the same from the new SI. And you can craft your cargos on Hitmar right here. You craft your cargo here and you turn in all the way to Grow or all the way to Solis. That are the ways to do it. And I forgot one more of Dragon Essence. You can craft your cargos on Hitmar for Dragon Essence and turn it into Frederick, and they will give you Dragon Essence as well. This one is short, but it's risky as well. Okay, so let's say I am making let me bring up the Excel. Let's say I need 26,000 onyx archeon, right? So if I do this by doing the cargos, and each cargo give me, let's say, around 30, right? So if I go 26,600 divided by 30, we need 886 cargos delivered. So each cargo will cost me around 26 gold each, and we need 23,000 gold to do it, right? So we need 886 cargo. If you have a full merchant that can carry 23 packs each trip, so if I do 38 trips to Diamond Shores, I'm done. I already do. So there's a lot of time, there's a lot of money, There is a lot of risk because the sea is not safe. You can get robbed, you can disconnect yourself, I don't know, whatever you can, whatever problem you can have. But there are ways to do it, and other ways you can just go into the auction house and you just buy them. 280 average, the average price 257, and we need 26,000. If you wait for 257, it's 70k gold. You save 40k gold because you need 45k gold. You save 45k gold if you craft yourself the onyx. So this is it for part 1, and other things we do it later. So hope you like it, and see you next time.
All that's left is a window to my soul. Come and get it.